Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope everybody had a good day today. Hope everybody had a good day yesterday. I apologize for being late. I apologize for not being here yesterday, but you know, there's only so much you can do with the ISPs when everything that you do indicates to you that whatever the problem is not happening within my personal part of the network. Damned iguana spy professionals? Yeah. So, we're gonna do the last part of Canto 8 today, but I know that some people who want to be here for that aren't here yet, and I'm sure it won't take that super long, even if I'm starting out late. So we'll start off chilling out and bullshitting while I do some of my mirror dungeons. Alright? I also need to wait for this fucking throat lozenge to fully dissolve so I don't, like, you know, have my vocal folds scratch themselves to bits for whatever reason. What the hell y'all doing? Polly. Yeah. It was a strange day for me. I had to sleep out in the living room. Fortunately, we have a very nice air mattress, which has a headboard in it. So fancy. Because we had electricians coming by to get rid of the ceiling fan in my room, which is a safety hazard. What with the whole me sleeping in a loft bed thing, and then replacing them with 4 separate recessed lights so that my entire room is actually lit like a person lives in here instead of being some kind of moldy shit cave in Skyrim that you'd find a troll in or something, you know? That's pretty cool, being able to, like, see everything good and stuff. I broke the blade off of that fan a while ago. I haven't used it forever because of that, obviously. And when I did that, I nearly took one of my toenails off, so it's probably a good thing that we finally got rid of it. You know? But it did fuck the schedule up a little bit, on top of the fact that I am, once again, a clown who stayed up until, like, 3 hours past her bedtime playing fucking Menace again. Because I am very smart. I don't know what it is about strategy games, y'all. There's just something about turn-based strategy games that eat my entire brain's ability to perceive time in any functional capacity. When ZZZ 2.7 stream? I don't know. I don't know if there will be one. I'm not super into the game right now. I'm also trying to get through all the 2 other stories that I'm really super wanting to see right now. I'm trying to get through the fucking current event story for Girls Frontline 2, which I am not behind on, but running out of time on, and also trying to get my shit done in regular Arc Nights, which is... Arc Nights has a lot of words in its story. They're good words, but there's a lot of them. It takes me a while to read them. And the one more turn cannot be denied. Is a force most powerful and insidious. Word Nights, yeah. especially where I'm at in the game. Chapter like 13 ish. Just starting out in chapter 13 is there's a lot going on. There's a lot of words. Things moved a little faster than earlier chapters. Heard the new GLFL 2 operator is Milfy Woman Mature? I can't remember. He's tall. He's significantly taller than all of the other tactical dolls that have come out in that game so far. And it's her model is a little weird because of that. I don't think they quite got the proportions right. There's something off about the skeleton and how things are, but I'm glad. AK-15 has been gone a long while ago. Has not shown up in the game up until now, and I'm glad to see her again because she was always fucking cool. Her brand new name is Voy Mastina, which is a bit of a mouthful for a Westerner like me, but still. Nice to see her and N94, I think, back. Like one piece of fan art of her. Can you send it to me so I can tell you if it's who is actually the newest, or? Big woman, white hair. No, because Twitter ate it. It do that. Is that who you're talking about? You know what? Let me just grab art of her real quick. Pop it up on the that one. Boy Mastina. Oh no, not the animations. I guess it doesn't really matter what I pick at this point. I'm pretty well stuffed out to insanity with ego gifts. Hopefully this works. No, that does not work. Not that. That's the same one. Fuck's sake. Does not work? Why is it so weird? You know, it's been a minute since I realized that I don't actually know how fucking, OBS actually works. Now I just have to figure out how to do this to actually make sure I know how to use this program. No. That's definitely not it. Or is it? Wait, yeah, that works. The fuck? But why do I need an Ocelot banishing system? For reasons. Can't be late. And gay, that's you. No. There are many slots for late and gay. There we go. Fucking there, finally. Pretty sure the image quality is ass. But that's her. What? How bad does that actually look on stream? Oh yeah, that looks terrible. Hilarious. I can't get it to actually like be the correct size for some reason. Yeah. They look like shit. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Finish this. Mirror Dungeon. Maybe start another one. Finish another one. How about how long? Time-wise, does the last bit take?
명령에 따르겠습니다. 친히 목을 떨궈주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Because I know the fight itself is long.
철침탄.
You like the new ring IDs or bleed IDs with a unique card? Very interesting too. Interesting. So they're not the way that we the current ring IDs are, right? Which are multi-status appliers and exploiters.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 그런 맛이 나는군. 이를 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지만 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 적합한 조치였습니다.
골이 어지러지랄 테지.
귀찮은 보이가 번질러진 모양이죠, 관리자.
Work might be based on
우선순위를 잘 분별해서 잘라내길 기대하겠습니다.
What is thing? So
고작 이
to
정도
look
탕류의
into it
허덕이나.
when they come out. It's were they again?
필요 없지. 여유탄 회수.
Honglu and Faust? More Faust. Yay.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
You know what occurs to me? I should probably just finish the fucking story and then do hard mode.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
MD. It would save time, wouldn't it?
하나 넘고 둘 넘고.
Maybe we'll just do that after I finish this Canto bit. And just sit and talk about bullshit while I struggle through the hard mode stages. That could be fun. Because I unlock hard mode for this, for mirror dungeons, for like actual older story intervallo stages and stuff too, right?
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Hard mode takes a bit longer, but you can use all the weekly bonuses after one run. Right, yeah. That probably takes less time than doing 3 separate normal runs, right?
대상 확인. 표침탄. 여유탄 횟수.
Hard mode isn't all that different unless you want to go above floor 5 and beyond. There's not much reason to do that if you're just farming for, like, extra battle pass levels, right?
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
Well, the MD has its own battle pass. Yeah, but I mean, like, past that.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군.
파고들 시간이 참 후회.
Past the achievements for higher floors that give you battle pass levels and stuff.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
No, not really. Beyond having fun with IDs, hell yeah. That is the shit about the game after the story, though, right? Just memeing on stuff with ID combos.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자. 대상 확인. 절침탄. 트랜지션. 확산탄. 임상시험 성공. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않아.
I think over the weekend I'm gonna farm some experience and stuff. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to farm some experience and stuff anyway, because I unlock level cap after this, right? 30 or Canto 8 final fight gets me level 60 for my IDs and stuff. Give me a reason to actually give me the chance to actually use those like 2 or 3 level 60 jump tickets. Finally, 65 doesn't come out until Canto 10. I see. That's gonna I don't know how long away that is, but it'll be a bit. It'll be something. Do they just up the level every time they put out a new Canto? It's in August, projected to be in August. Okay, that's probably gonna be while I'm recovering from surgery, assuming that it actually happens as scheduled this time.
필두 출진.
The level of color fixtures and such, the pinnacle. Oh.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고
Hard to see what the hell the game looks like at that point.
이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
But anyway, what I was thinking is that I would, get some levels on some other stuff. Swap out Merceau and Sinclair in this team for Young Office Ishmael and Ujat Otis. And keep Ryoshu. We got Sinking Tremor synergizing with each other in that for the little subsection of the team. Since the Heisho clowns seem to be working just fine as it is until I get them.
적합한 조치였습니다. 그 부위가 제일 거치적거릴 것이라는 걸 알고 나선
work with Umasang on top of that. From the tremor alone, but still. You know, I didn't mean to click win the battle, but I guess here we go.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
I'll test them out. I'll test that combo out in Mirror Dungeon after this. Story completion.
일기당천.
시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 양을 흩뜨려라.
그간의 전투 경험이
해충들을
쓸모가 없지
도려내.
않았군요. 적합한 조치였습니다.
이어. 고작 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이다.
Y'all expected me to struggle with the final
그렇게
fight?
시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Am I clowning this dude? I feel like this fight took longer the last time I did it by accident. Struggle.
전투가
차가 있으니
He's not dead yet. Almost.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는
5 health?
말투만
Really? Fuck you, man.
불가 위야
4번 수감자
막아내지 못하리.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
There we go. Hell yeah, duplicate. Anything I want to enhance? No, not really. Alright. Why am I buying all of these? Ask if you actually give a shit about what's going on here. It's because I have to have like 40 fucking
채워지지
ego
않을
gifts at the end of a
공허를
run for an
남겨주지.
achievement. This is...
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다.
not that hard.
단테.
I just don't know how to count.
적인 효과를
고작 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이다.
그래 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한
파고들
거지.
시간이.
So I'm
전
beating a
후회.
tree to death. This hasn't shown up in the story, so it's not from the story. But what the fuck is it? Is its name Fey Lantern? One day I'll actually prove I'm literate to y'all. Showed up in Refraction Railway for the... Okay.
그간의
Okay.
전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 단테.
Fucking thing?
조치였습니다.
Yeah, it's just Fey Lantern, but German.
명령에 따르겠습니다. 고작 이 정도
I took
탕류에
one word
허덕이다.
and I took another word and I glued them together, and thus a singular new word. Fuck you. I have yet to do Refraction Railway.
또 한 줄.
One day I'll also demonstrate to y'all my ability to actually speak without slurring.
세월이 지나면
Some creature that lives under the tree and use a small fairy-looking creature like a lure. Oh,
무얼 바꾸었는지를.
that's pretty cool. Anglerfish ass motherfucker hanging out in the woods. I'm pretty well on my way to the next to my barber Otis related to Meat Lantern, which Don has Walpurgis ID for. Alright, before I forget, before I end
자,
stream
판
tonight
돌아갑니다.
and then spend the rest of the night playing Menace when I shouldn't, and forget to do my fucking excavation bullshit for the day.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한
시비수에게
We do this.
이유가 있겠지.
이 앞에
And then we shall story.
기대하고 있겠습니다.
하지 마라.
단테.
You lurking because busy and write? Writing? Okay. Good luck.
화력 추진. 양을 흩뜨려라. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 이어 길을 열어.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
하나 넘고
Y'all said these aren't capo.
꺾고 제쳐라.
These aren't dumb soldiers, right? They're some, what are they? Yi family? Yi clan nerds? They just have the same color suits for some reason.
기차 동정은 필요 없겠죠.
They
의심, 암귀,
Yi.
불안과 공포.
Yi
그런
family
것들이
mercenary.
들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까? 지금 적이라는 것입니다.
우리 어지러지랄 테지. 우리 어지러지랄 테지.
Y'all, I'm so excited for the last fucking announcement they made in Menace. For on the Menace Steam like thing. They're adding a legit tank to it. Some point. I'm so happy. I love tanks.
굴락의 밤을 목표.
They're so cool. Even when they're doofy little bastards from the, you know, the turn of the century
살고자 하는 모든 것들과
when things were first being invented.
무덤으로
World
돌아가.
War One. There's some really stupid looking vehicles that people have come up with when they were trying to figure out what tanks and armored vehicles and tracked shit were actually gonna be. And I love all of them because they're so weird. The logic is very funny sometimes.
임상시험 성공.
흠끊어 이제 깨우치시길.
I don't know when that's gonna be, but I'm really looking forward to it.
시원하게 처리하니
I'm still getting my ass kicked on the new difficulty.
일을 처리는
I'm definitely still learning that.
방법이지.
Not quite sure what I'm doing. I'm trying. The thing is I'm trying to move quick,
튀울 수도 없겠구나.
complete missions in the time limit,
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을
but
사들고
moving
있는
fast and a high difficulty do not really
이런 보수적인
mesh well.
평가를 기대했었죠.
You know? So it's tricky, especially against the actual fucking like titular enemy. Those dudes are rough.
토끼를
I'm not quite sure what the trick to actually killing
저
them is.
해충들을 도려내라.
The trick to not having them kill me is lots of suppression, but actually killing them so I can move on? Hmm.
길을 열어라.
Walk slightly faster on hard mode accidentally does the splits and rips clean too. I mean, yeah, kind of, but it's more like walking a little bit too far in hard mode, and it triggers a whole bunch of enemies that then just like rip the vehicle that you have have a squad transported in to bits before you can take your next turn, really. Kind of stuff, you know? Or things just not dying fast enough for you to against the menace. My real problem, if I'm not rushing and getting myself killed, is actually running out of fucking ammunition. Because I can't kill them quickly. I can pin them down real good. I can get them stuck in place with suppression.
길을 남겨.
I won't say no problem, but I can do it.
물진 길일 뿐이지만
It's actually killing them, so I can, like, you know, advance and stop
는 그제야 알게
just
되겠지.
suppressing them. That's the tricky part
이 홍
이거 참 설레는구려.
for me currently. It might just be that I don't have the necessary equipment. I'm definitely lacking
위에서 당신을 관리자로
찍었네.
합당한 이유가
higher speed, I guess.
기대하고 있겠습니다.
Anti-tank special weaponry that doesn't require the squad to be deployed for it to use it. I've been running with shitty scrap made bandit RPGs since I got them. I've found everything. I've found, like, I only recently in the last like 2 operations got something that was suitable as an anti-tank weapon that wasn't just dumping heavy machine gun fire into it and hoping, or using the call it the short-barreled howitzer, like high explosive AOE cannon for the heavier vehicles, the medium-sized vehicles, to take care of stuff. Been having to lean real hard on an anti-material rifle and like tripod mounted, what do you call it? Rocket propelled grenade launcher, recoilless rifle thing. And they're not fast. Because you have to if the squad moves, they have to be standing up, which means to use the gun for the one that's on the tripod, they have to kneel down and then set up the gun on the tripod, which is like half of most squads action points for their turn. For the anti-material rifle, they just have to kneel down, but it's also not as good. Not that the fucking recoilless RPG launcher thingy is like the pinnacle of anti-tank work either, but I've been able to replace that fucking thing with a laser lance for the like last 2 operations, and it's got the same setup problems as the recoilless grenade launcher, but at least it's more accurate and does better against armor. Also, it doesn't have to worry about ammo, but it does have to worry about overheating, which means you can't just fire it every single turn or multiple times a turn. You gotta wait for the heat to dissipate.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
직접 싸워보질 않아서 그게 효과적일 것이라고
Whereas, like, you know,
개인적으로
the grenade launcher or autocannons, heavy machine guns, you can just fire them. You just fire them until you run out of fucking ammo. Which can happen pretty fucking quick if you don't have stuff to increase how much ammo you brought along with you, but that's the game. Tricky balancing act of making sure you come in under supply limits while also still bringing enough firepower to actually deal with the fucking problem. I seem to be managing against bugs pretty easily. And the rogue army units are not that bad. Bandits can get tricky depending on the exact it's more about how many of them are in a certain area when I run into them and have to start fighting than it is about the actual units themselves. Somebody say the game? Yeah, y'all lost it. Get fucked. Welcome to high school again, shitheads. You know, when somebody brought that shit up to me in high school, it confused the absolute hell out of me. And I had no idea what to make of it. So I couldn't give two fucks. I still can't give two fucks, but at least I understand the, like, nature of the shit post now. That's something, I guess.
직접 싸워보질 않아서 그게 효과적일 것이라고 생각했나?
Is it rude to bully this frog so bleedingly? Am I being mean to it?
시연합니다.
6, 7. Brew. What's up, Joy Boy? How it do?
호흡을 멈추고
Oh, it be doing? Hell yeah. I'm just finishing up my thread luxcavations for the day before I get into the story fight. This is the second one. Shouldn't be long. Head, but why? Why do you forehead your computer? What did it do to deserve such treatment? The song slaps? Yeah, it does. I love Guitar Guy. Or Guitar Lady, I honestly don't know. Whoever the fuck plays the guitars for the fucking soundtrack in this game, when they're really shredding, is amazing at their fucking job.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어 멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈 때까지 보아라.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Dreaded guitar being, yes. May their soul burn forever in the fiery awesomeness of metal and shredding. This fucking thing awesome. 3 orange, 3 fried, 3 purple. And one red. need one more orange. The red. One more purple. I need 2 more blue. Fried.
Yeah.
Pop. Rhodiums. Fucking. Go.
갑니다.
You know, I forget that Prince Merceau does Rupture. And so does Princess Rhodium. I always forget they do any of the like side conditions they stack up when their main is something else.
단순해서 조건 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
There's a span where attack power up counted for. Interesting. Counted as charge and MD, so Princess count. Very strange. Why would it do that though? But why?
가족을 위해.
Power and charge can be misread, you guess? I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how this game is coded. Could be a lot of things, really. Or conflated, you mean? Yeah, I suppose. A lot of stuff that bumps up your offense or attack power or whatever the fuck. Alright.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
비로군. 사십. 먹지.
따스한 피 스며드는군.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
I have no idea what this is from.
네 발목을 잘라버리면
Like what this ego is referencing.
법적 소리가 들리는 것
이
같군.
혈투를 승리로 이끌.
때가 왔다.
Fuck it.
점 찍었네.
오베르츄레.
Because it usually pulls the stuff
확실히 훌륭하군 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어 멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈 때까지. 보아라, 저들이 우리의 모습을 우러러 보는 것을.
There we go. Are y'all prepared? I'm done with my daily bullshit. You ready? Because it's time. Take an hour and a half, right? Go grab more drink real quick. Out. All right, fully stocked and ready to roll. Wait, does she have other egos? No, she just has the one. Just has the two. Thinking rupture. Mind tremor. Here we go.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
형, 성가시게 되었어.
죄다 튕겨내기는.
엔사 또한 에고의 추출에 성공했다는 것은 파악하고 있었지만 예상 이상의 완성도를 갖고 있군요.
Is it just that the ego
이 정도에
is better than we
도달하기
expected, or is it that these two are
물리적으로 시간이
like
충분치
just that
않았을
strong?
텐데.
가끔씩 기분 나쁜 놈이긴 하지만 실력으로는 무시하기 어렵군.
범인이 어찌 연구자의 속을 알겠는가? 전부 나의 실험대로 되지 않았나?
Kubo
이
is such a
에고의 방어 공간이
fuckhead.
무너지는 일은 있을 수 없네.
Hi, Senna.
가주는 계속 이어져야 한다. 불로의 전승과 여생의 유희는 계속 이어져야 한다.
Who bald? He's not bald.
잠깐의 그릇된 방문이 대관원을 위태로이 만들 수는 없어.
Oh, fuck off, you servitor piece of shit.
너는 보석으로 계속 남아있어주면 되는 것이다. 그 빛을 갈고 닦아 대관원을 더 영롱히 해주면 되는 것을. 가모여! 네가 저 헛된 방황을 바로잡아 주거라!
Clown sitting with a little battle in the chair again.
힘껏 예뻐해준 저 아이가 태어난 소임을 다 할 수 있도록 하여라.
안타깝구나. 네, 너를 위해 아껴뒀던 불사의 방법까지 포기하고 황금가지를 친히 내어주고자 하였는데 이 할미의 마음을 몰라주고 눈앞에 부질없는 것을 쫓다니.
맞아요. 할머니와 어르신들은 저를 극진히 아껴주고
I don't know if that's
그
true.
누구보다 예뻐해 주셨죠.
That seems like a
그 덕에
blatant
형과
lie.
누나들이 평생을 서로 죽고 죽이는 것만이 삶의 목표가 되었을 때도 저는 방 안에서 수많은 목숨이 곤두박질 치는 것을 얌전히 바라볼 수 있었으니까요. 저희 부모님도 제가 보석으로 태어난 것을 감사히 여기며 아무것도 하지 않고 그저 눈만 뜬 채로 살아가면 되는 것이라 하셨어요. 하지만 할머니, 더 이상 반짝거리기만 하는 것에 지쳐버렸으면 어떡하죠?
복의 바램 같은 것은 존재하지 않는다.
Fuck. The golden bow, really? The golden bow slides into Jiamu's body and begins to flicker, its powers spiraling into her body.
1차 심사에서 그대들이 보여준 되돌리는 힘은 인상 깊게 지켜보았다.
Uh-huh.
덕택에 고물고에서 그저 나들이 굴던 이것의 진실된 가치를 알아보게 되었단다.
This is gonna
이
suck.
자그마한 소동이 마무리되었다면 그 되돌려주는 것에게 박혀있는 황금가지 또한 유용하게 사용해 주겠노라.
Well, shit. Grandma's off her meds. Call the nurse.
영광으로 여기거라. 이 환의 힘을 목도하는 것은
Oh, I'm not. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the fuck is this song? Bill beats to maul grandma too.
블로불사에 미혹된 노개들을 다시 한번 내 손으로 뵐 수 있다는 건가? 더할 나위 없이 좋군.
I see. Welcome back, Hong Lu of the Infinite Killing Grandma. Air juggles grandma while listening to eat jazz. Where else are you gonna air juggle grandma to? Come on, be real. Flashable guard on use if target has 5+. Power +2, heal on use, gain poison, poise count. Well, I have to fucking clash him anyway. Man, he helped me through a tough time. You just gotta love. You just gotta give him a chance. I love killing the elders. It's true. He's so based. I don't know why you would possibly need to like give him a chance. He's just cool from the start.
전장에 전념하시오.
Please read your fucking abilities here, Grandma. Click defense down. Rupture. The defense down. Poison's leader bad. What else you got? Encounter start, gain malattunement, base offense level +2 and defense level +2. If panicked, recover from panic at the next turn start. He did tear his own eye out. Understandable. I can't really blame him for that, considering everything we've learned about it. Lose encounter when Hong Lu dies. All skills prioritize Hong Lu. Wait, so does she lose the encounter or do I lose the encounter? It just says lose encounter and it's her passive. Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to make sure. On hit, after clash win against Hong Lu, inflict heaping obedience. At 3-stack, convert this to hollow obedience next turn. And this unit uses a different type of skill 3 times per turn.
일기당천.
양을 흩뜨려라. 저 해충들을
Get 'em,
몰아내라.
honglers.
이어 길을 열라. 그간의 전투
Got
경험이
fucking wing
쓸모가
hair?
없진
What is going on? Uh oh.
적합한 조치였습니다.
Dawn done lost the clash. I forgot to leave a fucking thing open. Doesn't matter. She lost clash.
대상 확인. 렌지션. 확산탄. 임상시험 성공.
Quick, Frenchman!
태어난
Bully
곳으로
grandma with a shotgun.
돌아가라.
13th Hay Show. Ah. Farm SP first. I'm trying to get my fucking
모든
Hitters
것을 견뎠어.
get their
괜히
buffs
먹을
so they can
것들을
clash
사들고
better.
오는 것이 아닙니다.
Hi, Roto.
이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
I'm more tired than I thought. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Mr. Bear? You all right? Good. Cleaning like crazy. Oh, you got some shit to do coming up, I guess. Planning out bounties for a game. Oh. For like a tabletop game kind of thing, or? Till noon on Sunday to get your apartment clean? Ugh. I wish you luck. Traveling for work and folks are dropping off their dog for you to dog sit on Friday. You're traveling and they're giving you their dog? Oh, video game bounty. Oh.
하고들 시간이다.
Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, you come home next Friday. Oh, okay. And then they'll give you your their dog. And you want to have everything clean before doggo is arrived. I see. I understand. Bounties active at the moment. Prize is 10 and 5 subs. Oh.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Damn. So many fucking unbreakable coins on this old bag, man. But entirely for shits and giggles.
위에서
Seems like a pretty
당신을
reward for
관리자로
memeing.
정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Wait. Flash lose, deal 50% less damage. Why is this so fucking groovin', man? You base the bounty off of people in the friend group? Oh.
한화 휴재. 개인의 꼴멀지 마시오. 전장에 전념하시오.
I see. Grandma's bringing back disco. Somebody's gotta. Actually, it's Hong Lu. Oh, is this Hong Lu's vibe? Because I respect that. I respect the fuck out of that. It's his song? Yeah, well, yeah. But, like, I thought you meant it was emanating from him the way Ricardo's bullshit emanates from him. None of them really have a solid chance of getting any SP off of that. Probably does, let's not lie. True. Honglers do got that schmoove on him. How long has Hong Lu's been funky this whole time? How dare they hide that? I know. They kept his true power contained and hidden away from us for this pivotal moment. Disgusting.
모든 것에 견뎠어.
너무나도 많은 반짝임과 너무나도 많은 색들과 너무나도 많은 감정들을 보아왔어요. 모든 것을 바라보아야 했기에 어떤 것에도 눈이 가지 않게 되었답니다. 그래서 제가 바라보는 세상은 그저 의미 없는 현란하고 무작위의 난잡한 세계 풍경뿐. 가끔씩은 궁금해지긴 했어요. 남들이 바라보는 세상은 어떤 모습일지, 과연 그들의 눈에는 어떤 풍경을 담고 있기에 저토록 수많은 색들 속에서도 작고 사소한
짧은 생을 살아가는 하루살이들의 살아가는 방식 따위는 눈여겨볼 필요가 없단다. 그들은 눈앞의 것에만 급급해서 미래를 보지 못하기에 큰 뜻을 이루지 못하고 짧은 생을 마감하는 것이지.
Long grandma is disturbing.
선인들이 계시지 않았더라면 홍원이 지금의 위치까지 오를 수 있었겠느냐? 다른 도시들에게 먹혀 진작에 분해되었을 터였다.
홍루 씨, 그래도 비록 모든 풍경들이 알록달록하진 않았을지라도 홍루 씨가 느꼈던 것, 그러니까 마음이 있었을 거잖아요.
그랬을까요? 잃어버린 지 오래였는데요. 이곳은 너무 넓어서 무얼 찾기조차 까마득하니까요.
That's not true. I'm sure you'll find it again, as long as you put your mind to it. As long as your heart is truly in it.
보가 어째서 그런 헛된 말에 자꾸 귀를 기울이느냐? 홍원의 위대한 뜻 안에서 네 마음 따위가 무엇을 할 수 있다고?
Uriel Heart? Fuck off.
선인이시여, 마음속의 손님께서도 그리 생각하시나니까? 선님께서 알아주시는 겁니까? 홍원을 위해 희생해온 저의 삶을. 무슨 선생님께서 말씀하시는구나.
Oh, she's extorting. No, why is she becoming longer? Fuck! Ah!
영웅은 불멸한 존재로 거듭날 것이라고.
Not worm, Grandma. No. There we go.
추억의 발버둥쳐라.
Now we're in it.
그래야 너를 배웠을 때의 기쁨도 분노도 슬픔도 즐거움도 강렬할 테니까.
Too slow? Sung farm SP with that S3. Yeah. You got, hold on, do you got Clash?
잃지 않고 말씀을.
You got buffs for being here?
피로 다스리시.
사고될 시간이다. 자니 왜?
This song is memeing with us. Such is life. That it is.
더러운 요람에 머문 적 없었고 앞으로도 없을 거다.
Oh, he angry.
단 한순간도 하나 넘고 둘 넘고 엊그제처럼 나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만하면 훌륭하고.
He really was a long dragon, Grandma. Yeah.
살고자 하는 모든
This is
것들과
not the kind of long I was fearing her to become, but this is also bad and gross.
싸우질 않아서 그게 효과적일 것이라고 생각했나? 관리자의 전투 교육도 위에 제시해야 할 수 있겠어.
Bunny S3. Mm-hmm. One moment. Must check. Or tremor. Did I burst it? Grandma is rapidly elongating towards your location and you do not feel very good about it. Hold on. There is value, the precious jade, convert all coins into breakable. But he is not. He is still mine. Go fuck yourself, old woman. Song, you got SP? I mean a little bit. Ironically, unironically, just a great song to vibe to. Yes, 100%. Absolutely fucking agree. Oh wait, that's right. That's what we were doing. This one is left open because defense assist. Only the defense is an unbreakable coin. Thank fuck.
일기당천.
Thus begins another arc of Mouse. Fucking kill that guy. That's right. Unelongate Grandma. Mouse, I require this hideous being to be removed from my sight. Mag Dumper.
조준은 필요 없지.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠. 따뜻해. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
That's a bit of a rough. 11 stacks. She's ready, but she has no green. It's not. Counter automatically turns to S3-2 with defense assist. 10 stacks. LeMayo. Don, you got horns? No, you don't. Balls. Can I offset this piece of shit? Would that be funny? No. It wouldn't be because I can't do that. Well, I left an attack open, that's for sure. I don't know, the numbers ain't great on that. Not much I can do about it, currently. Have to hope in the heart of the dice, I guess. Uma-san, come on. There you go.
조준은 필요 없지.
그리고 내일은 보호 오라버니가 좋아하는 놀이를 하는 거야.
The meme did not deploy.
오라버니가 좋아하는 게 하나 정도는 있을 거 아니야. 생각해와. 알았지?
기쁨. 저랑 노는 건 그다지 재미가 없었을 텐데도 대혁이는 언제나 저를 불러주었어요.
Hell yeah.
제 기분을 제일 먼저 알아차려서 손을 걷어붙이며 달려와줬고 저보다도 제 일에 슬퍼하고 화를 내주려고 하여서 그 순간만큼은 저는 더 이상 창고의 보석이 아닌 듯한 착각을 느끼게 될 정도였죠.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 딴테.
Well, well, well. We have multiple memes to deploy this turn, chat. And, oh, Honglu has to clash that one. Funny green skill Hongler and funny green skill Umasong. We just have so much funny happening today. Yeah, we need more. We need to win a clash or two with Merceau running low on SP. Left that open for obvious reasons. All right, hit it. Come on, mouse. Yeah.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Umasong rides again! So majestic. Go, my majestic Umasong. Destroy the old woman. Ooh! God, he sounds so pissed. It's so interesting. It's so cool to hear some emotion in our boy Hongler's voice. Grandma's dreaded fucking kills you hug.
이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 쫓아보시죠.
Uh-oh. You're in a mobilized state where buffs, HP, and SP cannot be changed. Forms of precious seed connected to the seed. Uh-oh. 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 Watch out, chat. She's doing mechanics. Again, because Mouse fuels herself infinitely because she's very cool. Mouse is so extremely very cool. We love her. She is truly the meme that we deserve. Oh, we need to actually hold on. There we go. The song can take care of that one.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
He makes such disturbing noises. Why did they let Grandma eat that fucking turkey off the side of the road, man? She's so fucked up.
이중 격발. 재장전.
Come on, Uma-song, win it. Win it. Yeah! This is what happens when Grandma doesn't take her heartworm medication. Oh! Grandma, please stop serving the nightmare turkey. Uncle Tom just converted into a horrible you beast. It was bad enough to begin with.
모래들이랑 자갈이랑 나뭇잎이랑 씨앗을 섞어서 최고의 환을 만드는 사람이 승리.
즐거움. 환희는 저를 계속 따라다녔어요. 할머니의 인정을 받고 싶었을 거예요. 환희는 어렸을 때부터 꿈이라는 것을 가진 아이였어요. 이 도시에서 손꼽히는 환 제조사가 되고 싶어 하였죠.
정말이 듣지 않았어. 미안해. 성이 너무 부러웠어. 그곳에서 어떤
I know this flashback is really sad, chat, but I just can't stop grooving.
어쩌면 그 아이는 정말 그렇게 되었을지도 몰라요.
I'm in the beating grandma's evil ass flow state. Honglu's gaining stack buffs per cutscene, by the way. Oh shit, is he? There are one or more surviving allies in this encounter. Upon taking fatal damage, Honglu does not die and heals 50% HP instead. One clash against Jiamu. Gain one random ego resource from each of the 3 ego affinities with the least amount of resources. I see. The day they make another fluid sac is the day all the sinners just never die. I mean, this is kind of close, sort of. I can't pull Mouse bullshit this turn, right? So I should just probably fluid sac and get some SP for people who don't have it. Hello, bamboo-hatted Kim. Silent as usual, I see. Might have adventures next week to follow. Oh, is that what it's gonna be? Yeah, this looks like a pretty solid lineup. We'll do this. We'll do it like this. Yes, yes, yes. Perhaps, maybe I should have done it with everything on this instead, but... You know what? Yeah. Switch everybody over real quick. Yeah, let him loose.
일기당천.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
She's sacking grandma's fluids. Whoa. Gross.
목을 떨궈주마.
Faustin hit grandma with the colostomy bag. Shit, man.
아파도 참아주세요. 잠깐 할게요. 사람만큼
Oh
훌륭한
shit,
음악을
really?
만들어주는 건
Damn.
없어요.
Did I wait? I don't think I've done that. Did I do that and forget about it? Did y'all know that sheep Quixote has a bonus against defense skills? Because she does. And it's funny. S3-2. Yeah, baby! It's time to commit the memes! How we doing? Everybody got their SP, pretty much? Everybody but Sinclair. Okay, we'll put him on last. Is this being clashed? No, it's not, Lameo. No, not that one, you goofus. There. Alright, here we go one more time. Oh, she got a shield.
끊어. 바로 이.
212 fucking damage, mouse woman.
복귀를 본다.
That shit's gone. Yeah, it is.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어. 바로 이.
Are we getting? Are we getting triple S3 S32 moused this turn? Is that what's happening?
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤
Palanquin's almost destroyed.
속삭
추진.
괜찮은 포위가 번질러진 모양이죠. 관리자. 우선 순위를 잘 분별해서 잘나갈 길 기대하겠습니다.
Welcome to double S32 mouse turn. Get fucked, Grandma. Nobody likes you. 'You doing on your tremor? How's your tremor looking, Grandma? You doing all right? No? Good. Those tremor stacks up.
막아내지 못하리.
Ah, not during the ad. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll just have to vibe while we wait for the ad to end, chat. Things seem to be going well so far. When's the other boot gonna fall? When's the other shoe gonna hit? Welcome back from the ads, chat. Did you think it was time to watch me beat the shit out of Grandma some more? Cause it's not. It's time for cutscenes. Nah.
슬픔. 어르신들은 제게 언제나 친절하셨지만 저는 사실 대옥이와 놀고 싶었어요. 시간이 지나면서 어르신들께 더 이상 두려움은 느껴지지 않아요. 그래도 그분들은 언제나 저의 모든 걸 알고 있다는 듯이 말씀하세요. 저의 쓰임새는 어르신들이 무료한 여생을 보낼 수 있게 하는 철암사의 유리창이자 유익거리예요. 그래서 제게 많은 말은 필요 없어요. 그저 흥미로운 것들을 눈에 많이 담고 단지 웃을 뿐이죠.
어쩔 수 없습니다, 두련님. 그저 바라만 보고 계시는 것이 제일 현명하겠지요.
스빙이 옛날처럼 돌아오게 된다면 좋겠어요. 하지만 그럴 수 없다는 사실을 알고 있죠. 그래서 웃었답니다.
Alright, Grandma. Five elder trees next turn. See. Do you have tremor stacks still? Do you have tremor? Why does she never have tremor stacks? This is why you don't like going to visiting family. There's someone wants you to carry on a conversation or they elongate. I hate it when my relatives elongate at a family gathering. It's so weird. So uncouth of them. Like, why you gotta do that, Grandma? It's just weird.
필중의 의지만 있다면
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
I see. The fucko trees. No, not the crusty trees. So I need to clash these. Oh no, she's too slow. Oh no, he's too slow. He's neutraling. Fuck. Mouse, do mouse things. Enemy passives. Climate mortality. Drum use core in every part gain 5% of each of their max HP healed. Oh, yeah, I really do need to kill these fucks, don't I? Anything else? 1 HP reduced with imperfect mortality. Absorbed when struck by certain skills. This effect is inflicted against John New Game 1 fragile per stack. At 5 stack becomes staggered. Gotcha. Alrighty. What the fuck is this? Hornet? Oh.
불가 위하 막아내지 못하리.
Go, my Hongler.
말로 받아.
Destroy your elongated grandma. Yeah, that hurts a little bit.
숨들을 도려내라.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
뭐야? 길을 열어. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 이 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Come on, Sinclair. Ah, shit. The Frenchman does it again! Haha!
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
He was neutral, too.
전투 감각 하나만
갈고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께
훌륭하긴
무덤으로 돌아가라.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
틈 끊어. 바로 이.
Go, my Uma-song. Display your horse-based glory all over the enemy with your AoE attacks. Why would I do that, though? What? Yeah. Just get your horns back, Don. Oh, my beloved Uma-song. Yes! Yes!
얼마든지 꺾고 제쳐라.
The power of horse proves itself.
대상 확인, 철침탄, 프렌치션, 잡관탄, 임상시험 성공.
각자의 위치가 있으니
Another one down to 1 HP.
겹겹의 중문
Got
보이겠어.
2 left. Surely Dawn can do 12 damage.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
Not Dawn. Yeah, Dawn. Surely Dawn.
틈을 끊어. 바로 해.
Yes, we are doing damage. The body is breaking. Of wild fucking overkill.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
대상 확인, 철침탄, 프렌치션, 박사탄.
Guys, do you think she has enough burn count on her? Do you think that 7 potency 23 turn burn is gonna go anywhere? Don, do you have horns? Don, where the fuck are you? Don, you don't have horns. Why don't you have horns, Don? What the fuck? Why are you like this, Don? Don Quixote, not Don Quixorny. Lol. Am I just gonna have to eat this with somebody? No, maybe I should equalize. I should just fucking let it be. Target is an ally, siphon their reality to apply the same back to all the cards next to it. Fuck it, we ball.
필중 의지만 있다면
Did I miss you? Yes, I did. I was wondering why you were so quiet. Elongated grandma's being very rude and throwing a tantrum. Don, do you still not have horns? No, you don't. Long grandma casts gargled a fucking razor blade and now talks like a garbage disposal. She's so cool like that though, don't you think? Isn't that just so cool?
사고될 시간이다. 잔후회.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
지금 이쪽이 참 편들의 조직이 이쪽이여 다시 참 지금 남겨진 건 끼어지겠어. 기억고 일순 모든 걸 들어모아 삼천대천.
You mistook which bin of apples were for the trick of or theater treaters. Oh no! No, that's so mean.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께
It's 100% something she would do though.
무덤으로 돌아가.
Totally would give trick-or-treaters apples with razor blades in them. She's such a bitch. We've almost got her, chat. She's got 700 health left.
랑 놀자. 이 방은 시춘이 혼자 지내기에는 너무너무 넓어. 오빠는 방금 나한테는 절대 하지 말아야 할 말을 했어. 다시는 오빠 방으로 오지 않을 거야.
시춘이는 작은 것에도 기뻐하고 저랑 노는 것을 세상에서 제일 좋아하는 아이였어요. 하지만 시춘이도 자라고 나서는 대관원의 모든 자손이 그래왔듯이 저를 원망하고 시기하고 가주가 되려는 다른 이들을 없애려 하겠죠. 하지만 시춘이는 저를 미워하지 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리하여 이번에도 웃었답니다.
네가 도와주기만 했어도 어제의 나는 살 수 있었어. 목이 베어질 때 진짜 끔찍하게 아파. 아픈데도 소리조차 못 질러. 너는 알아? 네가 평생 고통스러운 날만 보냈으면 좋겠어.
설반 형님은 어렸을 때부터 싸우는 걸 싫어하고 눈물이 많은 분이었어요. 하지만 몇 번의 죽음을 거치자 그의 모든 말에는 가시가 덧치게 되었어요. 저주가 담긴 그 말들은 제 안에 고지곳대로 박혀와요. 차라리 반영님의 말대로 이루어지게 되면 좋겠어요.
Motherfuckers.
그래서 이번에도 웃었습니다.
할머니랑 어머니가 그러는데 이 대관원에서 나만큼 너랑 맺어질 수 있는 급의 여인은 없대. 둘이 가장 좋은 것만 보고 먹고 누리면서 행복하게 살자. 기대되지 않아?
보차 누나는 저를 좋아했지만 그건 저에게서 나오는 빛을 좋아한 것이었어요. 제가 보차 누나에게서 나는 향을 좋아했듯이 대관원의 바람대로 흘러가려면 보차 누나와 혼례를 올리는 것이 마땅하겠지요. 하지만 보차 누나가 말하는 그 기대라는 감정은 제게는 무거운 장신구 같은 거였어요. 거추장스럽고 과분했죠. 그래서 웃었답니다.
이제는 방에만 틀어박히시려는 건가요? 저도 이제 어떻게 해야 할지 모르겠어요. 오라버니의 그 미소를 볼 때면
I don't know what Baochai's deal was. She's still she's I don't know either. She's just kind of there.
보기 싫어져요.
이제 대옥이는 대관원의 다른 이들처럼 저를 평생토록 미워하겠지요. 그래서 저는 방에만 있는 편이 나아요.
Oh man, she knows now. She understands.
제 곁에 남아 있는 것을 택했어요.
She hates herself instead, which isn't really better, but still.
대옥이를 갈데없는 처지로 만든 건 저일 거예요. 그래서 제가 보여줄 수 있는 건 그저
생사의 고뇌를 쏟았으니 공원 또한 영원토록 불멸하리라.
Your death approaches, old woman. Beat does slap. This shit is, you know, it's not a surprise because they always are fucking bops. But the end of Canto song is, without fail, fantastic. Song, what the fuck is going on with you? I need you to get your Strider back. The shit can't continue. Those guitars too. I love guitars, just in general. But these are so groovy. And then get back to that main part of the song. Almost there, chat. She's almost done. He won the clash. He got his Vanguard stack.
모든 것을 견뎠어.
Oh, he didn't. Never mind. Don, you got horns? Where are you? Yes, you do. Okay, fantastic.
일기당천.
HPN 단 한 발을 요청한다.
Stay grooving, chat. Elongated grandma is almost dead.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Come on, Mouse. Come on. Damage. Bad news, chat. The song's gonna end soon. Probably, maybe.
홍루군의 미소는 예나 지금
I know, chat.
없었어.
But we'll get to hear the end of Canto song again.
그 미소가 그저 껍데기뿐이 아니라는 것을 알고 있지.
So look forward to
먼
that.
옛날에 영지영을 떠올리게 했던 그 미소 말이요. 그래서 나는 홍루군의 그 까마득한 진심을 알고 있네. 홍루군 또한 우리를 보며 느꼈던 것이 있지 않았는가?
고독, 꿋꿋함, 미련. 씁쓸하면서 한없이 지쳐 보였고, 외로움, 후회, 기대. 그 미소와는 다르게 얼음성은 외롭고 차가웠어요. 갈등, 고뇌, 용기. 그럼에도 극복하려는 간절함이 있었고, 그리움, 애잔함, 따뜻함. 펼쳐진 나에게는 눈이 부셨으며, 격정, 모험심, 치열함. 목적지를 찾게 된 모험은 후련해졌고, 허망함, 결연, 사랑. 누구인지 알 도리 없어도 그 애절한 사랑을 외치는 건 아름다웠으며, 가슴 벅참, 비극, 설렘. 이어지고 있는 꿈이 얼마나 빛나는지를 알았어요. 곧 바래질 마음이라는 건 저도 알고 있어요. 머지않아 먼지처럼 흩어질 감정이겠죠. 저는 당신들과는 달라요. 바꾸고 싶은 것도 이루고 싶은 것도 없거든요. 그래서 웃으면서, 계속 웃으면서 지켜보기만 해요.
You don't have to want to achieve anything. But as long as you're on this bus with the rest of us, things will keep happening, both good and bad. Something's probably gonna blow Heathcliff's fuse again. See the sinners, your friends, get killed again. We'll fail again too. The kind of failure that leaves us with nothing. The kind of failure that leaves us stagnant. But among those inevitabilities, think about the other things that are sure to happen. You're going to miss the days you went out kiting. And when Don Quixote starts to regale us with yet another one of her tales of adventure, you're going to join in to indulge her. You know for sure that you'll be listening to Rhodia heap praises about her favorite food whenever we get the chance to try them. You're gonna suddenly realize that the scenery past the bus windows have changed and that they've become beautiful for once. You're going to feel your heart swell for no reason when you listen to the sinners laugh and giggle behind you. You know how I know this? A fucking seagull. Because I'm talking about myself here. These moments in time, they're what I used to fill the void of my memories left behind.
여러분들은 어떻게 끝이 있을 걸 알면서도
That's why it's worth caring about Honglu, because it's not going to be here forever. One end, or at least what we thought would be the end, was always just the starting line for something new. Each finish line was just another arbitrary mark, another step in our journey, right? And it's those little steps that keep us going. Hey, Honglu, you're not stagnating, you're changing too. Doofus, tell me, why did you decide to go with Jiachu's plan?
전쟁, 황금가지, 대관원 그런 단어들은 떠오르지 않았어요. 다른 무엇보다도 제일 먼저 떠올랐던 것은 시춘이를 웃는 시춘이를 봐야겠다는 생각이 들었어요.
Yeah, and that's how your heart's been changing. In ways you hadn't seen.
이미 다 흘러가 버린 마음인 줄 알았어요. 하지만 모든 건 한바탕 꿈일 뿐, 허무로 돌아갈 뿐이니.
이곳에 오기 전에 당신은 앞으로 불리게 될 이름을 정할 수 있습니다. 가보, 그 이름으로 이 버스에 타실 건가요?
아니요. 홍루라고 불리고 싶어요.
하지만 흘러간 것이 아니라 그저 묻어두고 있었던 것일 뿐, 잃은 게 아니라 잊은 것이라 마음이 이렇게 개운치 않고 갑갑했던 거였네요.
I can keep turning the clock for you. I can keep walking side by side with you to the end of the line. But at the end of the day, only you can save yourself.
영영 날아가 버렸다고 생각한 저의 연은 여전히 이곳에 있었던 거네요. 만남이 있으면 필연 헤어질 때가 있기 마련이고, 꽃이 필 때는 사랑스럽지만 시들어지게 되면 슬픔만 더해지겠죠. 하지만
But the world you witness will always be beautiful. Because you are a kind person, Honglu, kinder than anyone else. So, your world must be painted in the fairest color of jade.
언젠가는 바람에 흩어져 갈 꽃잎들이 사라질 것을 알면서도 그 찰나에서 살아가는 것이라면,
Then show them the petals you've gathered.
I won't pretend that I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, let the waters flow and wash away the stench of this place.
할머니와 어르신들은 그토록 바라던 불로불사 속에 갇혀 계셨어요.
Oh, it's actually full of water. Hilarious. Get fucked. Take a bath, you stinky old people. Grandma, too long to fit in the tub, flood the building. Auspicious child refrains from crying for 20 plus years just to give disfigured grandma a bath. It's so kind of him. He truly is the kindest boy. You don't know why, but in your opinion, a character putting their hands behind their back gives them 10 plus more aura? Well, to offer a potential explanation, it's because they're not like, they're open. They're undefended, so to speak. Assured in their safety, for whatever reason. What do they need their hands for? Not to protect themselves. So why not have them behind them?
어떻게 영생을 계속 유지할지, 당신들이 모르는 죽음을 피하는 다른 방법들이 없을지를 집착하면서 매일같이 할머니는 그 근심에서 한순간이라도 자유로워 보신 적이 있나요?
그런 찰나의 감정에 어찌 연연하겠느냐. 어리석은 번뇌이고 뇌의 낭비일 뿐이다.
모든 감정은 결국 스쳐 지나가는 찰나에 불과할지도 몰라요. 네, 그래서 그것에 연연하는 건 어리석은 일일 수도 있을 거랍니다. 하지만 그 찰나를 외면하고 산다면 설령 영원히 살아간다 해도 그 삶은 비어있을 거예요. 우리가 사는 시간은 결국 그런 순간들이 쌓여 만들어졌으니까요. 기쁨이든 고통이든 곧 사라질 감정뿐이라 해도 저는 그 순간에만 있을 감정에 솔직해지려고요. 그저 바라보는데 그치지 않고 감정이 요동치는 대로 손을 뻗으려 해요. 기쁨에도 분노에도 슬픔에도 즐거움에도 제 삶을 세상에 한바탕 던져보려 해요. 그렇게 되면 이 찰나 속에서도 영원을 찾을 수 있는 것이었어요.
우리는 아직 해야 할 일이 많다. 우리가 없으면 대관원이, 홍원이...
아니요. 홍원은 괜찮을 거예요. 홍원을 바꾸게 될 것은 가주가 아니라 홍원을 이루는 사람들이니까요.
내 이놈, 배왕왕득한 그럴 수는 없을 게다.
네, 이건 오로지 제 생각일 뿐이니까요. 할머니와 어르신들은 그토록 바라고 바라시던 영생을 누리세요. 제가 앞으로 살아가게 될 내일을 마음껏 지켜보시면서요. 부디 만수무강하시기를.
Here, shit asses, I built you a bath. Be less stinky in it. I'm gonna go live my life now. Bye bye. We quickly made our way outside as the flooding Tiakan temple turned into a lake.
젠장 근처에 쓸려 나갔을 거야. 찾아내.
Don't we have it?
여기 있군.
We got the golden bow, right? I briefly turned to see Gubo wading through the cascading flood, searching frantically amid the rising waters. Jiahuan, meanwhile, stands gazing toward the hall before quietly making his way to the center of the Tiakan temple. After Great Wormpaw? Oh, right. Then all of a sudden, Jiahuan raises his blade, then stabs it into the center of the Tiakan temple. And the sceneries that the Xianren had been peeping at begin to grow delayed, fuzzy, and warped.
일단 여길 벗어난다.
Xianren, swept off their pedestals by the powerful flow of water, crawl pathetically toward the doors. Jiahuan shoots them a contemptuous glare and escapes the chamber. Gubo follows not far behind him. No more kickstream, you deranged chat. Nobody broke the TV. Gonna get the repair guy in here. But we still don't have anything to break through the defensive field put up by their ego gear.
듣기에나 좋은 말만 짓거리기는.
이게 본래의 선왕충인가? 살아있는 채로 획득히 쓸만할 거네. 뭐 어쩔 수 있나? 반쯤 죽은 상태더라도 그분께서 찾으실 인간 본연의 모습에 가까우니 충분히 쓸만한 시류일다.
Get it? Contemptuous glare because he's wearing the awe contempt gaze ego gear?
늙은이들 너무 고깝게
So
생각하지
very on the
말라고.
nose for them.
그래도 가문의 적통 후계자가 선왕충을 가져가는 거니까. 가만, 구보. 그 애고에 이런 능력까지 붙어 있었나?
엄밀히 말하면 나의 전문 분야가 아니야. 순순히 말하자면 이런 사용법이 있을 것만 같다는 생각을 머릿속에서 했을 뿐 애고를 우리가 고른 것인 줄 알았건만 되려 처음부터 어떤 애고를 골라야 할지 알고 배정받은 것만 같군. 다른 그룹이 출구를 미리 뚫어놨다는 알림일세.
그 치프 버틀러였다는 신참 말인가? 실력 하나는 좋네.
Of course, she went with them. A ripple radiates from the clear, jade blue lake until stillness comes. The temple reflects clearly on its surface. The initial sense of oppressiveness was replaced by peace.
이걸로 철암사는 완전히 고립되었네요.
I guess no one's ever getting in or out of there again.
시춘이도 그 이후의 가주도 이젠 저 안의 사람들에게 휘둘리진 않을 거예요. 이걸로 분명 홍원을 바꾸고자 한다면 바꿀 수 있는 기회가 마련되었겠죠.
Bruh, have you never heard of a boat?
그럼 이제 저 안에서 일어나는 일은 아무도 알 수 없게 되었네요. 저들끼리 어떤
You could literally just put a rowboat in there,
못 도와줄 테고요.
지금까지의 영양 공급 또한
right?
가주가 도맡아 있을 것이다. 서서히 생명이 꺼져가겠지.
고도 그 자체로군.
Besides, all they'll ever get to witness in their last moments is the blurred, barely recognizable and heavily delayed display. Gotta be fucking annoying.
오빠, 이곳을 나가게 되면 나는 어떻게 되는 걸까?
Fuck if I know.
아무것도 못하고 오빠 뒤에서 벌벌 떨기만 했던 내가 홍원과 여러 가문을 다스릴 가주가 되는 게 맞을까?
내 생각에는 말이야, 시춘. 진정으로 가주 자리에 앉아야 할 사람은 가주가 되는 것을 두려워하는 자인 것 같아. 시춘.
그래? 그래. 오빠가 그렇게 말한다면 그렇게 생각해 볼게.
자, 나가자.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of this fuck-ass place. Unlike the lake overlooking the temple, however, what greeted us outside was far from peaceful. The view outside had become even more gruesome.
약속된 진시군.
In the midst of striking up a storm with his staff, Jiaqiu notices us and gives us a barely perceivable look of relief.
해냈군, 아우야.
Surrounding him were piles of dead and heavily wounded bodies. He was covered in so many cuts, bruises, and bloodstains that I couldn't even tell if all that blood came from him or from those around him, or how many people bled on him. Nah, I think he seems to be a little fucked up. Ads! Well, we had a big hype moment, chat, so why don't we take a break and go to the bathroom? I'll be right back. Okay, we return. Ads are nearly over. Turn that off. Okay, we go forward. Behind him stood Dio, looking terribly exhausted. They've been guarding this entrance against this endless stream of enemies this whole time to keep their word. He's still alive? The only ones still engaged in battle were Jiaqiu and Lei Heng. This motherfucker is something else.
이거 완전 나가리구만. 힘도 앵고 나물고 아그들은 죄다 비져붙고 저리 쌩쌩한 놈들 12이 다 생겨버렸으니까 방도가 없구만. 이대로 가주 자리에 안 잡을만 밖에 있던 놈들도 급이 나서 다 뿔뿔이 흩어지고 힘 싹 타들 거 아니야.
Laughed your ass off at this scene? Well, the cutscene? Lei Heng looks at us despondently, panting with fatigue. Which part of it? The bit with Hong Lu's ego manifestation thing, or this bit?
단도직입적으로 말할게. 어찌 내 목숨을
God, he talks like such a fucking southerner. He begs for his life in an impressively self-assured manner. Of course, Jiaqiu had no reason to accept this request. But instead of rebuking Lai Hung, he slams the ground with his staff with a heavy boom before addressing him.
그러면 삽시 후 한 대만 맞아라. 몰차내게 했던 것처럼.
나는 끝까지 그 봉의 붕대를 풀 가치도 없는 놈이었다. 그런 것이지.
Lai Hung let out a hollow laugh, then produced a cigar from his pocket.
기다려보소. 나 금방 할란게.
He bit one end of it off, then slowly, carefully lit the cigar in an almost ritualistic reverence. Jiaqiu lifted the staff and placed it lightly on Lai Hung's right shoulder. Oh god. I see. Warm rings of light materialize around the staff until there were 5 of them.
이게 그 천강성의 오망인가?
The staff gently slid across Lai Hung's shoulder before he got to finish his sentence. Holy shit. Fucking obliterated him. My god. He gently taps Lai Hung's head with his staff and Lai Hung fucking explodes. Oh my god. What do you mean fucking gently, man? Oh shit! Guess he shouldn't have let that ring go to his head. No, he shouldn't have. I thought he was gonna get let off. We're gonna have to fight him or some bullshit in the next Canto. No, he just fucking explodes. Man, Ryoshi's gonna be mad she didn't get to kill him, I bet. Fuck. And his head exploded into chunks of meat, then rained down in tatters like fireworks.
별의 이름으로 부르나. 나는 그저 공치우인 것을.
Shit yourself, Confucius probably. Fucking.
소지. 어디에나 있고.
Does he really? That's fucking
저들끼리도 알아채지
ridiculous.
못한다더니.
Everyone fell silent for a moment.
정신을 놓고 있을 때가 아니다. 그 아이를 가주의 자리에
No, but it would have
올려서
been so fucking funny
제대로
just to see
흑수의
Ryoji's
재기를
face.
주게 하지 않으면
Yeah.
일이
Yeah,
마무리되지
it would
않을
have.
테니.
Jiaqiu's resolute voice woke us from the stunned silence, and with him at the vanguard, one by one, rerouted the forces that still sought to stop the new hierarch from assuming the responsibility. It was no easy task, but... Got a bit of Lai Hung on your face there, buddy. I will deal with it after we plant Shichun's ass on the chair so she could tell the fucking ninja bastards to chill. Honglu appeared more unburdened than ever, so I was, pretty happy. Okay. A few days later. Hey, they let her have a shower so she wasn't covered in fucking blood and gore anymore. Isn't that nice of them? Also, Wei's alive. Hooray! That's right, happy ending. The gross fucko old people are locked in their stupid fucking room that is now a bath that they do not have a choice about, with a broken TV. Wei is alive. Gongju is alive. Unsurprisingly, Daio is alive.
배웅 나와주는 거야? 희춘?
She doesn't seem too happy for this to be just a friendly gesture.
저 종종 놀러 올게요.
참나, 놀러와도 나를 만날 수 있을 것 같아?
Fucking tsundere.
난 이제부터 말도 못하게 바빠질 예정이라고.
아가씨께선 언제나 극진히 환영해 주신다고 합니다.
Thank you, Wei. I appreciate the translation.
뭘까요? 웨이 씨랑 많이 본 건 아닌데 조금 동질감이 느껴지는 것 같기도 하고요.
Well, looky here, y'all. It's your old buddy Lai Hung. I'm an undead Chinese cyborg cowboy now. What the fuck?
웨이 씨도 덩달아서 바빠지겠네.
Sounds like fucking Victor from Fallout New Vegas.
네, 해결해야 할 일이 한두 가지가 아니더군요. 충을 통해서만 내려오던 정보가 너무 많으니 서류화하는 일만 해도 몇 해를 써야 할지 가늠이 서지 않습니다. 하지만 굴레를 하나 끊어주셨으니 아가씨는 분명 홍원을 더 살기 좋은 곳으로 바꾸실 겁니다.
I am also certain of that. A lot of things did not go according to plan, but in the end, Shichun did become the next hierarch. We do it? Did we become the Dragon Warrior? We got to see a Cowboy Westabu gunblade wielder fucking explode because he was gently tapped with a stick, at least. And Honglu gave a bunch of old people a bath. Does that count as becoming the Dragon Warrior? Are we still the young master now? Where is Fatty Wang? Ew, a bath. Baths are great. Fuck you. I haven't had a bath in so... I've showered, obviously, but I haven't had a bath in so long because I can't fit in fucking bathtubs because I'm too tall. Don't you a bath me. Meh. Family hierarch without the imperial worm.
대관원에 남은 사람들
Stinky
말이야.
waffles.
다들 나한테 물어보고 싶은 말이 잔뜩인 눈치이긴 하지만 뭐? 눈치만 보더라고. 하긴 가주인걸.
I mean, there are some pretty stupid people in this place. They might...
첫 멘트부터
You never
엄청
know
멋있긴 했어.
with these clowns.
대관원이 어지럽구나. 흑수 촉진 신유를 풀어라. 였나?
How tall? You're trapped at 5'1", so you just fit in anything? 6'4".
그런 건 따라하지 마.
첫인상부터
I don't
강단
fit
있어
in a
보이는
lot of
모습을
things.
보였으니 그대에게 기대를 거는 자가 많을 것이오. 완전히 새로운 형태의 우두머리가 되었으니 규율부터 하여 묻고자 함이 참으로 많겠지.
어쩌겠어. 규율이야 새로 쓰이면 될 뿐이야.
But I don't need a stepladder for much, so there's that.
하, 처음부터 전부.
Jia Shichun sighed lightly and looked around Daguan Yuan.
하, 10년은 늙어진 기분이야.
제가 붓을 붙잡고 그려가는 그림인 줄 알았건만 웬걸. 그저 남의 붓에 몸을 맡기게 될 줄은 꿈에도 몰랐네요, 죽은. 그래도 그리는 방향이 같았으니 망정이네요. 불로불사를 원치 않는 가주라. 홍원이 또 어떻게 바뀌어갈지.
너의 말대로 아우의 눈을 뽑아 문을 여는 것보다는
평화로운 해결 방법이지 않더냐?
Jesus.
뭐? 잔혹함 속의 효율, 미니멀리즘이건.
I mean, it's certainly a functional plan. It's fucking heinous though.
그건 농담이었잖아요. 뭐 정 안 되면이라는 꼬리를 붙이기는 했지만. 아, 주군. 이후로는 무얼 하실 건가요?
소지의 인이 엉망이 되었을 테니 안회와 합류한 후 양산박으로 가서 묵과와 몇 가지 단판을 짓는다.
Those are definitely some proper nouns that I am not familiar with. She's pretty, so you forgive her. I mean, I don't forgive her, but like, still would. If being a heinous bitch stopped me from wanting to have sexual relations with a fictional character, then I would still have a lot of options, but that's not the point.
자리가 비워진 선체성의 자리에 대해서도 논해야 합니다.
It is extremely Chinese proper nouns. Yes, yes it is. Gai Hui will now join Yan Hui journey to Mount Liang. Oh, okay. So he will join Yan Hui, which I assume is some kind of fucking organization or group of people, journey to a mountain, and then come to the agreements with the Mohists, which are on top of the fucking mountain. Also to Yan Hui Star, whose seat has just become vacant. But why did it become vacant?
그래. 그 후에 규사로 가지.
The Pinky?
네.
I know about the Pinky. I know that one. That one I'm not confused about. But all the other ones are something.
그래. 소지의 몸을 담고 인에 따라 바꿔보려 한다.
That was Lai Hong's seat. Oh, I forgot because his title was in very small superscript. Yeah, superscript.
요슈 씨가 말씀하셨던 걸 생각해 보면 뇌횡도 자루 씨도 같은 소지인 것 같은데 어째서 서로가 죽고 죽이려던 거죠?
소지는 일정한 조건이 만족될 때 결집하고 모입니다. 조건이 충족되지 않을 때는
누가 소지인지 모른 채 그냥 살아가지. 호출이 없을 땐
I thought Lai Hong was from the thumb.
자도세.
We're an old library of Ruinamod that had the Pinky as a military school of sorts before we knew the absolute little we do know about them now. Interesting.
개인 플레이라는 거죠?
I think I know that one myself.
자루씨와 뇌행은 서로의 정체에 대해 정보나 일면식이 있던 것 같지만
Lai Hong was from the butt. He certainly was a butt.
몰랐던 것 같습니다.
I feel like both interpretations of POS are accurate or fit with that, and that's why it's fun. Piece of shit's playing on solo mode out here. What bastards. What
잘 알고
clowns.
있지 않은가? 이곳에선 그대가 귀중한 정보를 듣고 말한다지? 응당 주군과 우리가 소지의 인물이라는 것이 중한 정보라는 것도 알 것이야. 도리에 따라 입조심은 하시리라. 내 믿고 있겠어.
Two gamer girl confirmed.
내게 물어보고 싶은 것이 있다.
He certainly plays games. They all end in your death. Hongqiu approached me as the other people were starting to scatter. First, I looked away because I couldn't imagine that he could possibly be talking to me.
관리자 단테.
Eh?
어떤 동료라도 자신만의 방식대로 길을 걷고자 한다면 그 길을 밀어줄 것인가? 내 아우에게 그랬듯.
Yeah. I nodded.
그 길 중 하나가 수라의 길로 향한다 할지라도.
This is foreshadowing for Ryoshu. Like, really obviously foreshadowing for her, I think. Isn't Asura I don't like, okay, real talk, the only Asura I know is from the Asura's Wrath video game. And I can't imagine that it was like extremely close to the actual mythology and lore or whatever, but like he was big Angie. And I can only imagine with Ryoshu's Canto being next, he might specifically be referring to her. I just got this feeling, you know? What makes me think that? What makes me think that is that she's insane, and she's also the Wrath character. Her name is in red. Big, dark red. She's Wrath Girl. Gongchu's gaze briefly lingered on one of the sinners before moving on. Wow, subtle. Amazing. Got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, but why do you feel that? The sinner takes a long draw from the cigarette and releases the smoke with a large sigh, which then turns into a scattering plume. Her hand rests, out of habit, on her never-drawn sword. I still got a couple intervalos to get through before the next canto starts. I'm going to keep helping them as long as they have the will to move forward, no matter what. My thoughts on that matter haven't changed at all, and they never will. I nodded once again.
알겠다.
아, 그리고 죽은 여직 짐작에 불과하긴 하지만 역시 가원춘 그자도 설씨, 사씨 가문을 비롯한 홍원 영모 세력에 가담하고 있는 쪽으로 정보가 기운 것 같습니다.
짐작에 불과하긴 하지만 가원춘 역시 홍원에 대한 반역의 세력에 가담되어 있는 것 같아 보였다. 소동이 마무리된 후 곧바로 모습을 감추긴 했지만 그렇군.
Either that or she thinks they're going to go after her regardless of whether it's true or not.
당초
But we'll see.
사유아의 목을 베도록 명령한 자는 역시 사씨 가문의 권력층이었으니 그자가 누구인지부터 짚어 올라가면 윤곽을 잡아낼 수 있겠어요.
Yes.
앞으로도 계속 떠도실 예정인가요? 형님?
그래. 도시를 떠돌며 각 둥지의 주인들을 만나 이야기를 나눌 것이다.
He gives a muted reply to Honglu before turning around to look at Jia Chichun.
가시춘이 가주로서 사는 내내 불로 불사로부터 눈을 돌리고 살 것이라는 장담은 감히 아무도 하지 못한다.
아니, 나는...
허나 진실로 인의 뜻을 두게 되면 악한 일을 할 수는 없으니 계속 지켜볼 가치가 있음에 만족한다. 너와 내가 다시 만날 때는, 아니, 그때도 뜻이 같다고 장담할 수는 없겠지만 서로 볼만한 모습일 것 같긴 하군. 자공이여, 어떠한가? 이번 가르침도 마음에 들던가?
네, 이번에도 제가 어리석었네요, 주군.
괜찮다. 늘 말하듯 배움과 깨달음은 항시 동행해야 하는 법. 여전히 그대는 내게 논할 가치가 있는 제자로다.
정진할게요. 괜히 주군께서 제 귀에 피가 날 정도로 그때의 이야기를 반복했던 게 아니었네요. 홍원에서 유일하게 믿고 맡겨볼 자라고 그렇게 저자의 일화를.
I'd vote for her.
그럼 자공과
128,
자로야.
yeah.
잠시 따로 떨어져 내가 긴히 맡길 일을 부탁하고자 한다만.
He's a good egg, even if he is a grumpy one. Yuren's expression that regarded us was the same as it always was.
스빈이 달인 여하차는 언제나 맛있네. 고마워, 스빈.
네, 도련님.
나는 또다시 떠날 거야. 언제 올지는 알 수 없어.
네.
잘 지내고 있어? 아니다. 스빈은 어떻게 생각해? 내가 다시 떠나는 건 말이야.
어디로든 도련님이 가고픈 곳으로 가시면 될 겁니다.
Her reply sounded as cold as ever, to the point that the now lukewarm, clacking teacups on her cleanup tray sounded warmer.
그래, 알았어.
But Hong Lu smiled as though something had been lifted from his heart, though he found something he'd been looking for.
그토록 화려했던 대관원도 이렇게 되는군요. 나무들은 시들기 시작했고 정자와 누각들은 모두 쓸쓸하기 그지없게 퇴락해버렸어요.
What, that fast?
존재하는
It's been
모든
3
것은
days.
흥망성쇠만이 거듭될 뿐이겠죠.
맞아. 그렇기에 살아가는 모든 찰나가 아름다운 것 아니겠어?
Yes.
진실로 그렇군요.
He has so much fucking hair. I don't know why it took me this long to
기다리지
notice it, but
않겠습니다.
Jesus Christ.
저 또한 어느 날 훌쩍 대관원을 떠날 수도 있으니까요. 머무는 것만이 답이 아니었음을 깨달았습니다.
대호, 그날의 윷놀이가 제일 재밌었어. 그게 내가 좋아했던 거야.
예, 저도요.
Oh. Hong Lu leaves Dagwan Yuan as the happiest descendant it has ever produced, finding meaning in every moment of his life. No longer a passive witness to tragedy as he once was to the deaths and suffering of his siblings, Hong Lu will walk tall with his friends. Yet even that will one day fade, for in the end we have but one chance at life, and to live at all is to exist in futility. His home, too, shall one day be taken by loneliness and solitude, gradually eroding away with time. We will all one day go our separate ways. But every wilting fertilizes the next blossom, every fallen home may become a place for new beginnings, and every goodbye is a promise of new meetings. Thus, Jia Baoyu, once the peerless treasure of Dagwan Yuan, boards the bus once again as Hong Lu. The clouds I once saw in his jade eye had all but withdrawn. I only see an incandescent, radiant smile. Yay! Really was our surrendered witnessing. Vibe with me, chat.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 모른 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아
Gluttonous beast with her whole roast. Sinclair looks so mad. Does he? I can't see him behind the credits just yet. What is she so like worried about the book for? I don't know what it is. Rhodia also has so much fucking hair. Good lord. Shmael looking pretty content with herself in the background there.
뭐
Good shit. Also, Pablo is on
그래도
Otis's
막상
head.
이렇게
Hell
된
yeah.
거니 아쉽긴 하네.
Brendo.
가주가 된 기념으로 귀한 음식은 죄다 풀었으니 최선은 다했지만 역시 시트리가 짱이야.
식사 자리를 파한 지가 언젠데 자꾸 어디서 음식들이 나오는 거예요?
아깝잖아.
아이고. 근데 버스 시동 안 걸어?
애초에 저희 다음으로 갈 곳은 어딘가요?
Who the fuck knows?
그걸
man?
우리가 어떻게 알아? 항상 이쯤 되면
Yeah,
길잡이가
man.
말해주잖아. 근데 그 인간 어디 갔냐?
제가
Is he not
대신할 수
back yet?
있잖아요.
Oh shit, it's Soud. What's up?
에? 대체가 되는 거였어? 그럼 진작에 쏘드시로. 아니요, 그게 아니고요.
All you can eat means Rhodia eats it all, Ishmael! You fool! How could you not realize this? Big food for big woman, let's go.
다음으로 해야 할 일이 아직 여기에 남았거든요.
Do we?
참고로 붉은 시선께서는 아직 LCCB와 관련된 급한 업무가 남아서 파일럿과 다른 곳에 계신답니다.
Oh.
고생이 참으로 많구려
Gee, I wonder where it could go.
파일럿군과 함께하여 고생한다는 뜻으로 말하지는 않았어
Right to her hair. That and her melon patch. A very,
네,
very
그럼요.
prosperous melon farm she's cultivated over the years.
어마어마하게 중요한 일이 남은걸요? 너 표정이 또 왜 그래? 뭐야? 저희에게 우호적인 가시춘 씨라는 인적 자원이 무려 한 날개의 수장이 되어주셨잖아요?
오,
What?
네 녀석 머리 회전이 빠르군.
Oh no. The penis music has returned, but it is a different penis music. Oh shit.
그럼요. 산전수전 겪은 베테랑이잖아요.
Fucking Kirby.
지난번 네 후임이 저지른 짓 따위 눈 딱 감고 잊어주도록 하지.
역시 뭐가 회사의 중요한 일인지 척하면
Yeah, I don't
이시네요.
get what's going on here still.
나 진짜 불안해서 그러는데 너희 왜 똑같이 음흉한 표정을 짓는 거야?
그렇네요. 잡아올린 물고기도 손질해야 가치가 생기는 건데.
자, LCB 여러분께 하달된 다음 임무는요?
Uh-huh.
아니야, 잠깐만. 나 들어야 해? 소중한 인적 자원 가시춘 씨를 가주의 자리에 걸맞게 철저히
철저히 훈련시키는 일에 전념하는 것이랍니다.
Oh, what?
시간을 많이 할애할 수는 없어서요. 단기간에 최대한 많이 받아들이셔야 한답니다.
What?
누구 마음대로? 난 아직...
아가씨께서 가주로서의 입지를 다지기 위해 내공을 더 쌓으셔야 한다는 데에는 제 뜻도 같습니다. 대관원 안에서 굳세게 버티시려면
시추 noises.
그렇다면 실행은 빠를수록 좋겠군. 메르소, 체력 단련의 조예가 깊더군.
Oh no.
뭘 원하는지는 파악되나 명령은 관리자의 소관이다.
Well, I don't see why not. It'll be funny at least.
뭔데? 왜 날 붙잡아?
Just grab her.
가장 먼저 체력 단련이다. 지금부터 나의 구령에 맞춰.
이젠 나 좀 그만 내버려 둬. 이 징글징글한 빈대들아! 먹었던 음식도 다 뱉어내!
Conte just got Sichuan sent to Brazil. Oh shit.
왔습니다, 주군.
이 아이와 둘만 있고 싶구나. 자리를 비워두어라.
뜻을 따릅니다.
원춘 언니?
What heinous bullshit is this going to end in for us? For her.
마음고생이 심해 보이는구나.
I'll try an actual Brazil indeed.
돌렸으니 그럴 만도 하지.
그걸 어떻게?
What?
분명히 어지러운 형국이라 아무도 눈치를...
보차야.
No say.
가엾은 아이야. 손으로
Hurt?
하늘을 가리는
Not instinctively, no.
설계가 너를 못 찾겠니? 걸음을 조심히 한들 토룡이 너를 못 찾겠니?
아니 되어요, 원춘 언니. 저희 부모님 귀에 들어가는 날에는... 아니, 이미 두 분도 알고 계시나요?
알고 싶니? 알기 싫다면 알지 못하게 만들 수도 있단다. 너희 부모님도
You know, she didn't seem like a great person to begin with, but it is really going downhill fast.
둘만하는 이야기로도 만들 수 있지.
제게 바라시는 것이...
그게 아니란다, 보차야. 난 그저 네가 바라는 걸 이루게 도와주고 싶은 것이란다.
Oh dear.
네가 설가에 척을 지려 그랬겠니? 다신 돌아올 것 같지.
He was on a hill to begin with, started out in a pit. Hey, you can always make the pit deeper. That's what shovels are for.
언니께서 저를 너무 환히
Boy howdy, is she shoveling.
길이 어두운데도
God damn.
소녀가 발가벗은 것만 같아요. 보이는 돌아오지 않나요?
보차야. 돌아오지 않는지를 묻는 것은 아무런 의미가 없단다. 돌아오게 하면 될 뿐이니까.
어떻게?
좀 더 가까이 와보렴. 오늘 밤은 긴 이야기를 나눠야만 할 것 같구나.
Well then. It just keeps on getting worse. And worse. And worse.
오늘 부끄럽지
You miss your
않았습니다.
shovel? What happened to your shovel?
의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
There we go. I've hit max level. Yay. Fucking do the hard mode stages. Can you use regular Inkyphalin or do they need yeah, right. Can you believe she turned into a yandere like we all thought she would within 2 seconds of her appearing? I know, shocking, isn't it? Long story short, it was stolen with many other things from a house you didn't live at. I hate it when that fucking happens. You know, it's just... People are so fucking rude. For no goddamn reason. So impolite. So... Ugh. Anyway, thank you all for coming. As you can tell by my incessant yawning, I am apparently very tired. Probably because I did not sleep very well. What with the electricians running around while I was, you know, trying to. So I'm going to end the stream for tonight. I know it's a little early. Probably, whatever. Yeah, I guess whatever. But we'll be back Monday. Start the intervallo. I have to make sure I prepare for that so I don't fucking rip my throat to shreds with all the reading. Anybody streaming? Can I raid a person? Am I allowed to do that? Is that a thing? Alright, I'm just gonna go chuck y'all at Freezy because he exists. Perhaps he doesn't. Let me double check. Let me refresh the page and see if that's actually true. Yeah. Alright, I'ma do something brain at some point. One of these days I'm actually gonna know how to fucking do this. Please, God, work. Yay, I did it. All right, have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Thanks for coming. I'm